afternoon team, Dave here from HWPO Fitness and welcome to another installment of Dave's Thoughts. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, last week I decided that it was high time I started to get some more of my thoughts and ideas out into the world, and I just simply can't get them down quick enough onto paper, hence why Dave's Thoughts was born, and it's a way for me to get my thoughts out there to you guys and start sharing my ideas that I have. And if just one little thing touches you and helps you in some way or another, then that's a plus, and that's my intention with these videos. So the idea is, guys, I tell you what's going on in my mind, share some thoughts and ideas. You guys can leave comments and some feedback for me, and we'll just keep going with that way and see how we go. We've got a fair bit to get through in today's segment, starting with why I'm in such a good goddamn mood. And I'm starting to realize very quickly that my mood is directly related to the pain that I'm in, or discomfort that I'm in from my back. For those of you who don't know, I've been going to an osteopath for the past month now. This is my 4th week of treatment, and today was a bit of a weird day. I had a 5-hour car trip up to the Central Coast and back, and normally that would put me on my back for some time, and I got to say I'm feeling pretty darn good this afternoon. I got home and I've trained a couple of clients. I've got a few more to train tonight before the night's over. I've just had a knee shot. I probably didn't need it, but I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really pumped, and it's because I've been pain-free all day. I've actually felt really good, and I've been the most mobile that I've been probably in the last 6 months. And that's a pretty big deal for me, considering the workouts that I used to be doing and how I used to feel. I feel myself getting back to that point. And the reason why I feel so good today is because I woke up pain-free, and I've kind of been expecting it to come on throughout today, and it just hasn't come. And I've had no pain, and I've felt really good all day. So you've caught me in a bloody darn good mood. So that's why I wanted to share with you. If you're out there feeling a little bit rough around the edges, just stop and take a bit of a stock take on what's going on with your body, with your emotions. Are you in pain from an injury? Are you suffering from an illness? It's probably a reason why you're not feeling too good. And if you address that, then you might just surprise yourself, and you might start to, feel a little bit better. It might brighten up your mood a little bit. So that's first and foremost. The other things I wanted to talk to you about was the very cool things we've got coming up this week. Now, tomorrow is Australia Day for everyone here in Oz, and I was a bit skeptical about how many numbers we'd get for our free fitness camp that we run every Tuesday. And surprisingly, we've got probably one of the biggest groups to date coming tomorrow, close to 15 people. Now, a bit of a backstory, the free fitness camp Jules and I started, must have been well over a year ago, with the sole intention of putting on a free fitness camp every Tuesday for the community, with nothing expected in return. We just wanted to put something on for the good people of the community. And it's taken a little while to get off the ground, but the last couple of weeks we've had really strong numbers. And even tomorrow, with Australia Day, we've got our biggest group coming yet, and that's really exciting for me because it tells me a couple of different things. The main thing being that people are starting to wake up and really want to take their fitness seriously, and on a day where everyone else is going to spend it probably partying, I've got a good group of people who want to come and work out with me, so that makes me feel really darn good. So that's one of the things. The other really cool thing that's happening this week is my talk at the Creative Fringe in Penrith on Thursday. Now, for me, this will be my first talk for the new year, and my first talk in probably about 5 to 6 months. So it's been really cool, me getting back in that mindset and that headspace of speaking again, going over some of my notes, and it's starting to, conjure up all the feels and the vibes of a couple of months ago when I was doing a lot more speaking, which is really cool for me because a lot of you know, some of you might not know, that that's one of my biggest passions. Is I want to get in front of a huge audience. I believe that by sharing my story and sharing my ideas, just like we are now, that I might be able to impact more lives. So I'm really hoping that this gig will set us up for the new year and hopefully get me in front of more people to be able to share my story and impact as many lives as possible. So lots of cool things happening this week. Really happy that I'm still pain-free over the last couple of days. Got another osteo appointment this Friday afternoon. So I'm hoping that'll lead into an even better weekend. And fingers crossed, guys, next week I should be able to start working out just light, even if it's, you know, just getting back to walking and doing some bodyweight stuff. I will be an even happier chappy. So I just wanted to leave you with one really important thing, guys. As I mentioned before, tomorrow is Australia Day. And I just wanted you guys to remember one thing, that at the start of the year, we made a promise to each other and you made a promise to yourself that this was going to be our year. We were going to stick to our guns and we were going to put our health at the top of our list of priorities. I don't want you guys to slip tomorrow. This is our first big test, and a lot of you are going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to feel the urge to party hard. My advice is just to be responsible about your partying tomorrow and just take it step by step. Drink plenty of water, even though it's going to be pretty dismal here in Western Sydney. It's going to be raining for most of the day. Just be mindful of the promise that you made yourself at the start of the year, and all should be fine. But other than that, guys, that's all I've got. More good stuff coming soon. As you can see, I've got a few things set up around me. The HWPO show is almost underway. We're going to start bringing you more of that stuff very soon, and Jules and I are super excited for that. So keep your ears and eyes to the ground for that, guys. And remember, HWPO, hard work pays off. See you guys.